Welcome to Tabletop Baseball. Hope you guys are having a great day. This Friday night, I'm going to play some Red Sox season replay from Pine Tar Baseball. If you've been following along, hopefully you have. This is game 96. It's going to be against the Minnesota Twins. Red Sox are 49 and 46, just a little above 500. In actuality, they're 52 and 43, so doing better. They did better in actuality than they're doing right now in the replay. It's probably my bad coaching. I'm sure that's a big part of it. Bad managing. I should say managing, not coaching. These guys know how to play. They don't need to be coached. They need to be managed better. So we'll see what we can do tonight. Hopefully we can get a W for them. Bill Lee on the mound for the Red Sox. Jim Kittycott for the Minnesota Twins. We'll go see what we got going here. Let me get this out of the way. D.A. Brothers, or Bros. TF, question mark. I don't know what that means. All right, let's look at the Twins lineup. Minnesota Twins. Jerry Terrell is going to lead off, play third base. Rod Carew at second. Bobby Darwin in right. Tony Oliva DH. George Mitterwall catching. Danny Walton in left. Jim Holt at first. Danny Thompson at short. Steve Bry, the center fielder, batting ninth. Ken Castro's here. Brent Ehlers. For the Red Sox, it's going to be Tommy Harper, Reggie Smith in center, Yaz at first, Orlando Cepeda DH, Rico Petrocelli third base, Fisk catching, Doug Griffin at second, Guerrero at short, Dwight Evans in right. Have I heard of any new season for Pine Tar? I have not. Ken's usually up on that a little more than I am. I haven't checked the Pine Tar site in quite a while, so happy Friday, Tribe fan. All right, let's go. Let's get this going. Bill Lee, two left-handers, Bill Lee and Jim Cott. Even number 0-2. Look at there, Jerry Terrell. That's a double, though. 0-2's a double. He's on second base. Rod Carew. Lefty-lefty matchup. Even is a 40. 40's hit by pitch versus a B pitcher is a strikeout. So that is a modifier, 40. And a B pitcher is a strikeout. Rod Carew goes down swinging. A thumb down. Really? It's probably, I don't know. Even 61. Ground ball to second on a 1. Runner advances 4-3. Ground out. I guess they don't like Pine Tar Baseball. Maybe they don't like me either. 2 outs. Tony Oliva, odd number 75. Fly ball to right field. Inning over, so a leadoff double, then a strikeout, ground out, then a fly out. Twins can't cash in. Tommy Harper versus Jim Cott. I think it's the third time in this replay I've seen Jim Cott, and he's got destroyed every time. 86. Fly out to center for Tommy Harper, who's been pretty red hot lately. Reggie Smith, odd number 88. Fly ball to center. Is the center fielder positive or neutral? He is, so he'll make the play. 2 outs. Two up, two down. Carl Yastrzemski, odd number. It's an 84 versus a lefty. Fly out to center. 3 fly balls to center field. And 3 up, 3 down go the Red Sox. Even number, so 92. Fly ball to left. 1 out, Danny Walton. Odd number, 08. That's going to be a single for Danny Walton. He's on with 1 out, Jim Holt. Lefty-lefty matchup. Even is an 80 AD. Even number. Fly ball to center. Runner has to hold. Danny Thompson, 2 away. Odd is a 40 or 58. 58 ground ball to short. No, even. Even 48. I was right the first out. Still ground ball to short. Inning over. Here's Orlando Cepeda, even number 60. Ground ball to short. Rico Petrocelli, even number 83. And fly ball to center. Center fielders both getting a workout. There's Carlton Fisk. Odd number 23 is a walk. First base runner for the Red Sox. There's Doug Griffin. 2 out rally. Even 43. Struck him out. Jim Cott strikes him out to end the inning. Top of the 3rd. Steve Bry, the center fielder. Odd 40. Struck him out. That's still going to be a strikeout versus a B pitcher. 1 out. Jerry Terrell. Top of the order. Odd 30. Walk versus a B is still a walk. So 1 out, 1 on. Not going to steal. Here's Rod Carew. Struck out his first time up. Odd number 82, fly ball to right field. 2 away, Bobby Darwin. How's the give? We're getting closer. We got till the end of the month to get that $50 mark. Mike, I'm referring to Mike McAllister. He's asking how the giveaway was going. 73, ground ball to 3rd, and that's the inning. We're getting closer. We might still do it anyway. We'll see. Got to have at least $25, but we'd like to have more than that to give away 25. Bottom of 3, Mario Guerrero. Odd number is a 10. And that's going to be a single, but Jim Cott's a C pitcher, so that's going to be a double. Single versus a C pitcher. Mario Guerrero doubles. So leadoff double, here's Dwight Evans. Odd 76, fly ball to right field. Possible advancement here. 45 or less. And it's a 54, so he will not go. Tommy Harper. Even number, so an 84. Fly ball to center. And will he move up? 0 to 25 for a tag up for Guerrero. 14. So he does move up to 3rd. 2 outs, Reggie Smith. Even number, 34. And that's going to be a walk. He's a C pitcher, and it's not a modifier. And let's see, Reggie, not going to steal. First and third, 2 out, Carl Yastrzemski. Does he walk? That's the question. Odd number 11 is a single. And we need to check the defense. He's got to be positive. Let's see. It can only be hit to Rod Carew. He's the only positive defender. 24. And that's hit to right field. That's Bobby Darwin. So that's going to be a single. It drops in front of the right fielder, and that scores a run. RBI for Yaz. 1-0 Boston. Orlando Cepeda. Even 89. Fly ball to left, inning over. Sox get on the board. Bottom of third, 1-0. So top of the fourth, Tony Oliva. Even. And that's an 11. That's a single, possibly. Again, got to check the defense. Center field. The only positive defender for Boston is center fielder Reggie Smith. It's got to be hit to center. 52. And what do you know? 41-55 is center fielder. And he is positive, so it is a fly out to center field. A little bit of luck there. George Mitterwald, catcher, even 29. That's a walk. One out, Danny Walton, right-hander, odd, 62. Ground ball to second on a 2 is going to be a double play, I believe. It is. 4-6-3, they turn the double play. Bottom of the fourth. Rico Petrocelli, odd, 34. Struck him out. Carlton Fisk, odd, 48. Ground ball to first. 2 up, 2 down. Doug Griffin struck out his first time up. 71 will be a ground ball to third. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the fifth inning already. Jim Holt, odd, 11. So again, we've got the defense check. So a single. It's got to be hit to Reggie again to make the play. 41-55. 29. So it's going to be a single. It's hit to second baseman. Doug Griffin's negative. Can't get to it. Single. Let's see. Danny Thompson may try to bunt here. He is going to bunt. 65. He needed a 66 or less. And he got a 65. Squeezes one in there. Sack bunt. That brings up Steve Bry. Odd number. That's an 08. That's a double for Steve Bry. 08. So that ties it up. RBI double for Steve Bry. It's 1-1. He's at second base now. Jerry Terrell. Odd number, so 59. Ground ball to short. On a 9. Ground ball to short on a 9 is a 6-3 runner advances. So here's Rod Carew, chance to drive in a run. 2 outs. Tough matchup, lefty-lefty. Even is a 65, and that'll be a ground ball to second. Inning over. Twins get 1. Tie ball game. Guerrero doubled his first time up. Odd is an 11. And an 11 is a single, possibly. We got another defense check. Again, Rod Carew's the only one. For the Twins, 33. Oh, guess what? 27 to 40 is second base, and that is Rod Carew. He makes the play. The only positive defender. Dwight Evans, even 36. Hit by pitch. So Dwight Evans is plunked. Brings up Tommy Harper. D. Steeler. Odd is a 92. Fly ball to left. 2 outs. Here's Reggie. Can he get a hold of one? Even is a 46, and he's going to strike out. He's not even going to hit the ball. Going to strike out. Top of the 6th. Tie ball game 1-1. Bobby Darwin, 24, and that's a walk. Tony Oliva. Let's see here. Lefty-lefty matchup. Let's try to hit and run. And it's a 14. 14, and you add 5 to the batter's roll, so it's a 19. 19 is a single, is a hit, infield hit. Unless he's slow. He is slow. This is going to be interesting. Let's see. 19's an infield hit, but he's slow, so it's a ground out to shortstop on a 4. So fielder's choice is what I come up with. Ground out to shortstop on a 4. Because he got a 19. Odd number 88. 88 is a fly ball to left. Is the left fielder positive or neutral? Tommy Harper is. Two away, Danny Walton. Donnie Walton played for the Oklahoma State Cowboys this year, or last year. He's in the minors now. Even as a 58 and ground ball to first. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Carl Yastrzemski. Even 24 is a walk. Guy walks way more than anybody else. Now here's Cepeda. I think he's going to bunt. He is going to bunt. And he's not going to do a good bunt. It's a 73. So it is a fielder's choice. Rico Petrocelli. 87. Man, that's a fly out to left field, 2 away. Carlton Fisk. Odd is a 58, and that's a ground ball to short. Neither team can get much going. Good pitchers, though. Jim Cott and Bill Lee. Jim Cott's actually a B pitcher at this point. So is Bill Lee. Both B pitchers. Even 51, lefty. Ground ball to first. Danny Thompson, even number, is a 60. Ground ball to third. 2 out, Steve Bry. Even is a 78. Fly ball to center. Bottom of the 7th. Still 1-1. Let's see. Jim Cott is a 6-inning guy, but he can keep going. Even 88. 88. Left fielder. Danny Walton's negative, so that's going to be a single. Drops in front of him. He cannot get to it. So now Guerrero, he's not a good bunter. Let's hit away. That's an even 87. And fly ball to left field. Dwight Evans. Even is a 42. 42 is a strikeout. That was a 42, yeah, okay. 42. Struck him out. 2 away, Doug Griffin at first. He is a C stealer. 6th inning or later. 57, and then you've got zero arm with 2 outs. We got the top of the order coming up. Let's try it. Even if he doesn't make it, we got the top of the order leading off, and he's not going to make it. It's an 84. So Mitterwald throws him out. And that's a 2-4. So 8th inning, 1-1 ball game. Minnesota won this game in actuality 10-7. It's a far cry from that. Jerry Terrell, top of the order for the Twins. Odd is 82. Fly ball to center. Well, the last game between these two, the Twins won 10-8, so it stands to reason this is a 1-1 ball game. Odd number 07 for Rod Carew, and that's going to be a double. First hit for Carew, 1 for 4. So Bobby Darwin, that's off lefty Bill Lee. Odd is a 12. Single for Bobby Darwin. And that is going to possibly... Single 12 is right field. Scoring from second on a single. Elite arm for Dwight Evans. That's a 0-20. 24. Almost. But no cigar. He's in there safely. So RBI single for Bobby Darwin. And the Twins take a 2-1 lead. Lefty here. Tony Oliva, 74. Fly ball to right field. Or odd number. What'd I say? Even? Odd 74. 2 away. Let's see. Can Bobby Darwin steal? D stealer. He could steal. I think he's going to try to steal. It's only fair. 0-70. 0-69. 60. Stolen base. So he's at second base with Mitterwald, the batter. Evans is a bat. Now Doug Griffin got thrown out stealing. So Tommy Harper should be leading off, I think. That was the third out. He got caught stealing with Tommy Harper at the plate. We'll look at it. Even number 69 for Mitterwald, ground ball to third. They get 1. All right, here you go. Griffin singled, Guerrero flew out, Evans struck out, Griffin tried to steal and got thrown out. So Tommy Harper was at the plate when Griffin got thrown out stealing. All right, Jim Kaat, he can keep going. If he allows a base runner, he'll have to come out. So Tommy Harper, even number 32, and that's going to be a walk. Walk for Tommy Harper. And he's going to try to steal. He is a 78. Does not have a stolen base in the series, I believe. Even if he does, he can still go another one. I think if he does, he's got one at most. He's got to go. 35. Good stolen base for Tommy Harper. That's all for Jim Kaat. It's going to be, let's see, Ray Corbin. He can go too. He's a closer. Twins have a 2-1 lead. And Tommy Harper at second now. Nobody out. Reggie. Odd 37. 37 is a walk, but Ray Corbin is a B pitcher. So that's 2 balls on the batter. Actually, no, it is a walk. Tommy Harper's not on first base. Tommy Harper is on second. He stole. So it is a walk. Carl Yastrzemski first and second with nobody out. Good man to have at the plate, but a 78. 77 would have been a walk. Well, it would have been 2 balls on the batter. I don't know about that. Does that override that? I don't think so. I would have still played 2 balls on the batter. But 78. Fly ball to right field. Runner on second. Tagging up from second on fly ball to right is 0 to 45. And it's a 40. Harper moves to third. First and third, 1 out. Orlando Cepeda. Oh, man. It's a 10. That would have been a flip-flop, but it's a 10. Single, but a B pitcher. Oh, he's a right-hander. Single, still. B pitcher is a walk, and there is a man at first base, so it'll be 2 balls on the batter. Try it again, even. Even's an 82 versus a right-hander, fly ball to center. Maybe a sac fly here. Center field tagging up. 0 to 70. .52. So sac fly. And we have 2 outs, and Reggie's still at first. Even 86. Right-hander. Fly ball to center. Sox tie it up. We go to the 9th inning. That run was charged to Jim Kaat. And Bill Lee can continue. It's 2 to 2. Even number 17 versus a lefty's a walk. Good grief. So a leadoff walk. Brings up Jim Holt, and he's going to bunt. He's a 0 to 70. Good opportunity and a good sac bunt. I think they're going to go to the bullpen right here, right now. Let's go with They have some good lefties, but they don't. I mean, they've got a bunch of right-handers coming up, and I don't want to stick Garmin in there. He's an E pitcher. Veal's a lefty, though, but he is an A-plus pitcher. I could go with Bobby Bolin. I think we will. It's going to be Bolin. Bobby Bolin, the new pitcher, and Walton at second. Danny Thompson, the batter. 1 out. Righty-righty matchup. Odd number 76. Fly ball to center. And the runner at second can tag up. 0 to 25. He does not go. Steve Bry, 2 outs. Base hit. Let's check their bench real quick here, just for fun. You got Steve Braun. You got Larry Heisel. Eric Soderholm. I think they're going to bring Steve Braun in to pinch hit. He'll stay in and play center. Actually, he can't. He's a left fielder. He's a left fielder. Well, instead of using up 2 people, let's bring in Larry Heisel. See if he can't bring that run home, and he will stay in and play center. Actually, I can write his name up here instead of down there. He's positive, 6, average, fast. So Walton is second. Here's Larry Heisel. Odd number, 87, and he'll fly out to center field, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 9th, tied up 2-2. Ray Corbin on for his second inning of work. He's got Carlton Fisk. Look at that. Odd number. That is an 0-1. And that is a goner. Carlton Fisk just walked it off. It's a walk-off home run for the Fisk. It's a fist pump for Carlton Fisk. Red Sox win it 3-2. Walk-off fashion, and they dump Gatorade on his head and tear his jersey off and run around and act like crazy people. 3-2, Red Sox win it. Al, Red Sox fan, you're going to like this one. So the winner is it's going to be Bolin. Bobby Bolin pitched the 8th inning after Bill Lee pitched a pretty good game. 2 runs, but the Red Sox win it. Let's check out the hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. For the Twins, no errors. I don't recall an error for either team. For the Red Sox, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Wow. Jim Cott. He pitched very well. 4 hits. Had 1, 2, 3, 4 walks and a hit batter. But the Red Sox pull it out walk-off fashion with a home run by Carlton Fisk. And they improved to 50 and 46 in the replay. In actuality, they're going to be 52 and 44. 52 and 44. I'd gotten off a little bit on their actual record for some reason. I don't know. I missed a win somewhere, I think. But it's all good now. They are 52 and 44. You love my call of the game. Well, I appreciate that, Mike. I'm a mailman, unfortunately. And there's good reason for that. My voice was never meant to be a announcer, I don't think. Let's see, I want to double check here. Let's see, 90, game 96. Game 96, 52 and 44. Exactly correct. So they're 2 games behind now, 50 and 46, 52-44. 2 games behind the actual record. We got to catch that. We were hanging in there, or I was hanging in there for quite a while. I actually had a few games up on them. And now we're a couple down, so we got to get back to even. Thank you, Al Red Sox fan. Oh, man. Did you see the end of it? Did you see any of it? This, let's see, they had lost 2 in a row to Minnesota. Yeah. Here's a look at what happened. Game 1 versus the Twins, 15-3, they win it, 20 hits. Just a massacre. Then game 2, they lose at 5-3. Game 3, they lose 10-8 after scoring 7 runs in the second. This was bad managing on my part. I take total blame for this loss. They scored 7, gave up 3. They were up 8-3 in the third. And then Marty Patton just went to pot, and I left him in there thinking he was going to pull through because they had a big lead still, but that was my fault. Moret came in the 6th inning. That was totally my fault. But they get back on track here, and they win it 3-2 walk-off style. So I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to have such a leniency towards the pitching. I'll try to be a little more cognizant of that. You were taking out the trash. Oh, well, it wasn't much of a home run call. I mean, it was just Carlton Fisk he got the roll, man. He got an 0-1. And that guy, I mean, I'm telling you, he gets more 0-1 through 0-4 rolls. I mean, he's got what was the update? He had 20. I think he's going to beat what he had in 73. I can't remember how many home runs he had in 73, but I think he's going to top that in this replay. You think the manager needs to come to the office? Well, who's the owner at this point? 1973. I'm not sure who the owner is, but they're probably, after that last game, they're probably a little hot under the collar. But this may have eased a little bit of pain. You like the Yawkey? Okay. You like the video I did with the developer? Thank you. I enjoyed it. It's a good game. It does cost money. It's not free. That's one of the downfalls of it, but I almost think it's worth it. If you have friends or somebody you want to play, I like the fact that you can play somebody. You can get in a league and you can actually play your teams. That's what's cool. That's another cool thing about it is if you're in a league, you can actually play the teams that are not simulated for you. And I like the way it shows a lot of the board game features in the PC game. There's a lot to like about it. I think they have just about every season. I think every season you can get, as far as I know. You can go on there and check it out. You can do a free trial. Now, if you're running Windows 10, this is real important. I don't think I mentioned this. If you're running Windows 10, you're going to have to switch over to Internet Explorer to play that. But you can do a trial period, and like I said, just go down. If you're running Windows 10, go down to the what do you call it? The taskbar or whatever. Not the taskbar, but the where you type in your apps, whatever app you want to bring up. Type in Internet Explorer, go onto it, then go to Dynasty League Baseball, and you can get it to run. It won't run on Windows 10. So, hi Beatles, you are a little bit late. The game's over. I'm not going to tell you what happened, but the site for that game, dynastyleaguebaseball.com. You can't use Google. Well, you can Google it. I mean, Google's not really a internet engine. I mean, you've got like Internet Explorer, you've got Chrome, you've got Chromium, you've got Firefox, stuff like that. So you have to switch to Internet Explorer. Dynasty League Baseball, it looks like a great game. I definitely want to try out the board game. Oh, Chrome, yeah. It won't work on Chrome because that's what I have. I tried it. It doesn't work. You have to switch over to Internet Explorer. Just go down to, where you bring up down the left-hand corner of the computer screen and click on, or in that little window there, type in Internet Explorer, and it'll bring up Internet Explorer. And Firefox, will it work on Firefox? For some reason I didn't think it would. But I know for sure it'll work on Internet Explorer. So give that a shot. And try out the free trial. No strings attached. You can just try it out and see what all they have. And when you have time, show me the link where to create teams for a Strap PC. Oh, Al. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not a big PC. Robert LaFlamme says it does not work on Firefox. Next horse race will be Sunday. We'll try to do one Sunday. I could possibly do one tomorrow night, maybe. What I might do tomorrow night is win, place, or show. How about that? We might do that. Work on Mac. I don't know. Can you do Internet Explorer on Mac? Right. Silverlight on Windows. That's why you got to go to Internet Explorer. Beach ready for our game. Okay. What is your time for the horse race? I'm not sure. Might shoot for like 1 o'clock Central. Might be 1 o'clock Central. I might do one tomorrow night. I might do the win, place, or show tomorrow night. Break that one out. This one. This is a good game. It's a lot quicker. We might try that tomorrow night. Saturday night. Nobody's doing anything Saturday night. Come on. You're not doing anything. It does work on Safari on Mac. Okay. All right. I might need to get out of here. See if Tenacious Earl, he might have a game going up. I'm not sure. But for now, I'm out of here. We'll do it again shortly at some point. Thumbs up. Thank you guys. Till next time, take care and God